amazing, great day. I hope you're enjoying your day. I'm definitely enjoying mine. My name is Wakeen Smith. Welcome to the workout room. I'm a navigator, I'm a cultivator, I'm a prospector, and I'm a difference maker. I'm the best in the world at what I do. I can only speak for me. What about you? I'm a person that I think a lot because I'm looking at things that's going on with people, situations, and things. My question to you, and have you thought about this? How strong is your mind? Can it get stronger? Or am I in an area of weakness concerning my mind? When I go do my natural workout, there's muscles that I have that are weaker than others. And I realize that. But there's a process that can take place to strengthen those muscles. And it's called a workout. We deal with things in our life, so many things. And a lot of it we think is just a part of life when it's not. Some of these things can break you. Some of these things can make you weak. And if we don't understand that, we're not walking in our greatest or our best potential concerning our mind. Because we don't realize that there's a weakness there. We're some powerful people. But what we allow is the world to dictate to us, or people around us, or things that happen to us, weakness. And then we don't know how to combat that weakness, that we can be strong. So what we do is we just give in to those things that happen because we don't know that we don't have to. I can see some things and it can make me angry. But do I keep going with the anger, knowing what anger does? Of course not. I immediately take hold of that and I determine from that point which direction I'm going in. I don't like giving up my peace, and I'm not. It might take me a second or two, but I learn how to rebound, and I learn how to walk in the joy. I learn how to walk in the peace because it's mine. So the things that happen or thing that happen, I have to put it in its proper place and not allow it to have control over my mind and my actions. I take control over my thoughts. Because you can be thinking the wrong thing that can possibly take you in the wrong direction. And if you don't take control, the outcome might not be enjoyable. Most of the time, it will not be enjoyable because now you have to pay a price to something that caused you to not take control of your thoughts. To be able to have control over your thoughts is powerful. Let me say it again. To be able to have power over your thoughts is powerful because you make the determination of the direction you go in when something comes about that might not be good. And that's possible, but it's a workout. It's taking time to yourself and away from everything to realize the ability and the power that's in you. I see a lot of things going on, and people talk about mental health. Mental health. Well, mental health is basically a weakness of the mind. That's what they're talking about. Because if you're going to strengthen your mind, then decisions that are made a lot of times when the mind is weak are not good. Because it's called weight. The weight of the world come on you, but you haven't done the proper workout to cause yourself to be strong. So therefore you succumb to the weight. We haven't been taught to make our mind strong. Yeah, we've been taught certain things about getting education, and that's good. And learning your craft, that's good. But one of the biggest things we need to do is learn how to live. Did you hear what I just said? Learn how to live. And not just live, but have peace, have joy, that through terrible situations, you can be okay. That's called strength in the midst of the mess. It's a workout. Think about that. What have you done to help your mind be strong? Because it's up to you to work out on your mind. It's up to you. A lot of people drive cars, but a lot of people can't fix them. There's a lot of intricate parts of this vehicle. So you take it to the one who has the power to fix what they built. Did you hear what I said? Because they have the understanding of the engine and many other parts of it. So you expect them to know how to fix it. Well, you've been given a body, you've been given a mind, but yet and still, a lot of people don't take it to the one who can fix it or give you the power and understanding of what needs to be done to not allow it to go on its own. Because a mind on its own is a terrible mind. There used to be a commercial that comes on, and it was an Indian with a tear coming down his face. Said, mind is a terrible thing to waste. Back then, I didn't have the understanding of what that really means or what it meant back then. But I have a great understanding now, because my responsibility now is to strengthen my mind. Like I did when I deal with situations, I'm always confronting myself. Did I handle it right? Did I deal with it right? Because I want me to be in the place of LOVE. And I always say this, I love myself some me. So what that means is I have to keep me in the mirror to see my actions concerning when things happen, to make sure that I'm loving me enough that when something happens, okay, what's the next step? I'm not upset, I'm not frustrated. And there's been times where I have been, and I had to dial back and say, hey dude, that's not what we do. It's not what we do. Get it right. Because I have the strength and the ability to get it right. Somebody say, well, me getting angry is right. No, it's not. If you do something that's wrong, it's not. Yeah, you can get angry, but don't do anything that cause hurt to yourself, harm to yourself or anybody else. Think about that. This day is a great day, and I want you to be able to enjoy it.